I'm Jody Graves, and I would like to talk to you as a candidate about how to ace a virtual interview. The interview is still just as important whether it is a virtual format or a face-to-face format. Now, with the current times that we have, most companies have gone to an actual virtual interview. The nice thing about a virtual interview is that you still get an opportunity to talk to the hiring manager and find out about the position without having to put yourself and the hiring manager at risk. I have 6 strategies for you today to help you ace your job interview. Number 1, do a technology run through. As soon as you find out what platform your interview is going to be on, take an opportunity to go onto that website. If it is an app, make sure you download that app. It is important to try and do your interview on a computer or a tablet versus doing on a handheld device like a phone where it could be shaky. You also need to assess whether or not you have access to a computer. If you do not have access to a computer or a handheld, then it is best to find a library and do your test run there. Verify that you have all of the information that you need. Test the microphone on your computer or tablet and your speakers. Also test the camera and decide if you need to change the background. The second thing that you need to do is to pick and prepare your location. That means finding a quiet place, preferably with a door that you can close, removing any distractions that you may have, and checking the lighting. The third thing that you need to do is dress professionally. I know that you are at your own house or you're at a different place when you're not face-to-face, but it is important to dress professionally so that number 1, you are in that professional state of mind, and number 2, that you come across as somebody who's really interested in this position. That means wear that suit, wear that jacket, wear that tie, put on a nice skirt or a nice dress. To bring yourself into that professional mindset. The fourth is to actually prepare for the interview. That means doing extra research on top of what you've already done about the company, reviewing that job posting, learning more about the position itself, and then writing a list of questions that you have to ask the interviewer. More about the position, more about the company, what the next steps will be, what the time frame is. The next step, number 5, is acting as if you were interviewing in the office. That means to continue to smile. That means to make sure to look at the camera so it looks like you're looking them in the eye. It means sitting up straight, having good posture, speaking clearly, which can be an issue when there's issues like lag. Making sure that you are keeping your focus on the interview and not things all around you. And number 6, the most important portion of this whole thing is to not forget to follow up after the interview. It is still important, even though you are not meeting face-to-face, to take that extra time after the interview is over to send an email to thank the individuals that you've interviewed with. This will get you noticed. Hopefully my strategies have helped you to learn how to ace a virtual interview. It is essentially the same as a normal interview. You're just doing it on a different platform. You're not face-to-face, but it is still just as important, and your plan and strategy should still be the same to ace the interview to get the job you want.